audience could benefit from hearing?
Well, this year we partnered with New York Anime Fest. Our masquerade is a preliminary round for next year's Yume cosplay prize.
So, is there anything you're personally looking forward to?
Definitely the masquerade.
And is it true that you won the Nobel Prize for your method of using fanboy funk as an alternative energy source?
Well, I was a runner-up for that. Actually, the Catgirl Android team beat me out this year. I'm not quite sure how they did that, but somehow I just lost. Next year.
It's Catgirls. You lost. Well, is there anything else you'd like to say to our audience?
No, I'd say everybody take a look at the schedule. We have many events for you to enjoy this weekend, so have fun.
Great. Thanks for taking the time to speak with us today. And this has been Brett May with the AnimeUSA 2009 report. Back to you in the studio.
Excellent report as always, Brett. Sounds like it's going to be a really fun weekend.
Well, all these events, I can't wait to see what else is going on.
I know. All right, now look at the national picture.
What?
And on to business news. Anime superpower Funimation has continued to deny charges that it has acquired the country of Japan. Over the past few months, many unconfirmed reports have been emerging with various rumors on this subject, ranging from Funimation's military action using a fleet of Evangelion units, sending in undercover operatives to take over key military bases, establishing occult organizations, and even using child geniuses to undermine the entire Most U.S. anime fans are well aware of Funimation's presence in the industry, but few can accurately attest to this corporate behemoth's true goals. We'll make sure to bring you the latest on the story as it develops.
In other news, the Orange High School Host Club announced today that they will be expanding operations into other schools in the region. Mr. Shoya Atori, Director of Business Development, announced that the ideals of the club, combined with the potential profit margins of such a venture, make the expansion a very suitable direction to take. Mr. Tamaki Suo, president of the club, also expressed a great interest in offering entertainment and companionship to many more privileged ladies in other areas. And that's prestigious as well.
Wait, speaking of Kyoyo Otori, this just in, one of our street reporters has actually tracked down one of the guests for this year. May, can you hear us?
Yes, I can, Adam.
Who did you find?
Well, I was fortunate enough to have run into Mr. J. Michael Tatum. J. Michael Tatum, really? For our viewers at home who don't know, give us a rundown of his credits, would you, May? Sure. Sure, Sarah. Mr. Tatum has done a wide variety of roles, such as Romeo x Juliet from Trinity Blood, Black Cat, School Rumble, Shuffle, and Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicle. His most popular parts to date, though, have been the aforementioned Kyoyo Tori in Warren High School Host Club, Gomeki in Triple X Holic, and Koyumi in Be Great Man. Pretty impressive. Let's hear what he has to say. You got it. Mr. Tatum, welcome. Glad to have you here.
Thanks for having me. Am I going off script? I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Why don't you start by telling us a bit about yourself?
Well, this is me. That's pretty much all there is to it. I'm a pretty simple, goofy guy, very approachable, so please feel free to block me. I like being blocked, so that'll be there's a lot of cool panels to do this weekend. This is actually my very first time here at AnimeUSA, so I'm really excited to be here.
Yeah. You've obviously done a great deal of lots of popular series. What's it like to be involved in this industry?
It's great. Are you kidding? I'm living the dream.
What's your favorite part of being at a convention like AnimeUSA?
Oh, the attention.
Is there anything you'd like to say to our viewers watching at home?
Why aren't you here? Oh. Thanks for coming.
Well, thanks a lot for your time, Mr. Tatum, and have a great weekend.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, May. We have a guest in the studio today who is no stranger to the business world. Whether it be as a successful bounty hunter, the world's #1 super hacker, or for does roles such as Shishio from Rurouni Kenshin and Akichi Onizuka from GTO. This, on top of a plethora of other credits, makes it my pleasure to introduce our guest, Mr. Stephen Blum. Welcome, Mr. Blum. I must say, given how much of a fan I am of not only Kenshin, but the Oh My Goddess movie and Ghost in the Shell, it's an honor to be speaking with you today.
More of an honor for me.
Let me start by asking, do you realize how much hard drives they've had to die to get all that information up there?
No, but I hope it enjoys slow.
As someone who's quite familiar with how business, in any sense of the word, is to be conducted, what would you say is your favorite method? Undercover, board of directors, back alley?
Definitely back alley. It's the only thing. I don't understand real business.
Do you have any advice for all the aspiring entrepreneurs looking to break into one of the many, many industries out there?
You speaking voiceover particularly, or any
Anything
industry?
in general.
Do what you love. The money will sometimes follow.
Well, thank you for your time, Mr. Blum. Do you have anything else you'd like to say to our audience?
No, except that my name's pronounced Bloom, but...
Bloom?
Yeah.
I'm
that's
sorry.
Okay. That's okay. No, I'm sorry. I should have told you. I wasn't prepared. Thank
I
you.
asked the wrong
Do I have to
person.
leave now?
After you say good evening to the audience.
And now it's time for our industry spotlight. This week we're focusing on one of the people who helps bring our favorite series to us, the ADR director. Dubs are part of our fandom. There's no escaping it. Some of us may like it, some of us prefer to stick with the subtitles. Me, I try them both and go with whichever one works best at the series. Any way you slice it, though, we've all seen at least one or two dubs in our life. I've had the chance to befriend many voice actors and actresses in my time, so I know a bit more than the average fan about what really goes into dub recording. So I'm happy to be able to bring to you today someone who may be able to shed a little bit more light on all that for one. Having done the ADR direction for AD Police Files, Night Hunters, Magic Users Club, Piano, 7 of 7, Space Pirate Mito, Fooly Cooly, Samurai Deeper, not to mention his work on the other side of the microphone as Leonardo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mahad and Yu-Gi-Oh!, Leo and Full Metal Alchemist, and Dean Venture and the Venture Brothers, please welcome to the studio, Mr. Mike Simpson. Go ahead, make yourself comfortable. Yeah, there we go. Now, I don't want to spoil any trade secrets here, so I'll let you give the fans a brief rundown on what exactly ADR direction is.
Well, ADR direction is when I call a bunch of my friends over, and then I fire up the Mac. We start making drinks. Usually, I'm a short-tempered man. And then there's a boy version of that, isn't there? Like a Boy Rogers or
Buck Rogers.
Buck Rogers. So we get totally schnockered on energy drinks, and then we just go in there and be like, me, I've got big eyes and blue hair, and then it comes out as what you're downloading. Woo, watch it.
Step 4, product.
Yeah, and then step 1, cut a hole in the box. Step 2.
All right, well, just like anyone, even voice actors are bound to have a bad day every once in a while. How do you keep them in line when you're in the studio? Do you use a reward system like little cupcakes or smiley stickers? Or are the rumors about having recording areas converted into gas chambers actually true?
Oh, nothing like an old Holocaust joke. I get an answer sheet because
Too soon?
and subtitles. Oh, do I? I don't get one of these.
No, go for it.
Thanks.
No problem.
Yeah, I mean, actors are genetically lazy people, so
You're the one that has to go back down there, not me.
Oh, this has been the cattle prod con, by the way. I'm sorry to digress, but my handler keeps asking for a cattle prod like 5 times yesterday, another 7 times today, and I don't know what the.
I thought you'd be used to this by now. You go to every convention under the sun.
cattle prods?
No,